You know that moment when you replay something small in your head, a conversation, a look on someone's face, wondering if you could have handled it better. Not because anyone asked you to, but because something in you quietly cares more than it needs to. People don't always understand that. They might call it overthinking, or say you're too sensitive, or that you take things too seriously. Over time, it can start to feel like maybe you're the one doing something wrong, like caring this much is somehow a flaw that needs to be fixed. But there's something deeper happening here that most people never stop to consider. What if this isn't about being too much, but about being a certain kind of person? The kind that doesn't just move through the world, but pays attention to how their presence affects it. The kind that carries an internal compass, even when no one is watching. There's more going on here than people realize when they talk about what it means to be a good person. Psychologically, this tendency is often linked to heightened emotional awareness and something called empathic attunement. Studies in neuroscience suggest that some people have a more active mirror neuron system, which makes them naturally more responsive to the emotional states of others. It's not a conscious choice. It's more like your brain is wired to register impact, to notice subtleties others might miss. And this wiring rarely appears out of nowhere. It often develops in environments where understanding others wasn't optional. Maybe you learned early on to read between the lines, to sense tension before it was spoken, to adjust yourself in ways that kept things stable. Over time, that awareness doesn't turn off. It becomes part of how you exist. That doesn't make it better or worse than any other way of being. Some people move through life with a different kind of clarity, less affected by emotional undercurrents, and that has its own strengths. This is just a different pattern, a different way the mind adapts. But here's the part that often goes unnoticed. The same sensitivity that makes you question yourself is also what allows you to act with quiet integrity when it actually matters. You don't need an audience to do the right thing. You don't need recognition to care. And that kind of internal alignment is rare. Not loud, not visible, but deeply real. There's a quiet cost to it too. You might carry more than you show. You might hold yourself to standards no one else even sees. But none of that means something is wrong with you. It means your awareness runs deeper than most. And if any part of this felt familiar, there are probably other things about the way you think and feel that haven't been fully explained yet.